What happens to your body if you drink rosemary tea for 1 month? Rosemary, or Rosmarinus officinalis, is a member of the mint family, grown in the Mediterranean region along with its other herbal cousins oregano, basil, thyme and lavender. And like other herbs, the leaves of the rosemary plant have uses beyond seasoning. They can indeed be used to make herbal tea. Rosemary tea has a unique flavor and aroma and multiple health benefits. It was used in ancient Ayurvedic medicine to treat a multitude of ailments, including everything from muscle pain and fatigue to cuts and bruises. Rosemary is a good source of several vitamins and minerals, including iron, calcium, vitamin B6 and vitamin C, not to mention other polyphenolic compounds with antioxidant properties. What happens to your body if you drink rosemary tea for 1 month? Drinking rosemary tea might potentially be helpful for people who are suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia, arthritis, chronic pain, hair loss, anxiety, stress, depression, inflammatory bowel disease, and a number of skin conditions. Rosemary tea has a lot of health benefits, some of which we discuss here. 1. May heal inflammation. One of the key ingredients of this powerful tea may be carnosic acid. Research has shown it to possibly reduce the levels of nitric acid in the body that may be a trigger for inflammation. In combination with other antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds, this might potentially help people suffering from many conditions associated with inflammation, including arthritis, headaches, muscle pain, joint disorders, hemorrhoids, and hypersensitivity to allergens. 2. May augment cognitive function. Rosemary might have always been associated with remembrance. Research now tells us that the herb itself may have benefits that go beyond its symbolic use. Multiple studies have shown that rosemary could improve cognitive function, particularly memory. It could be a particularly useful herbal remedy for people with Alzheimer's. 3. May aid in digestion. The antispasmodic and carminative properties of rosemary tea may make it ideal for people suffering from diarrhea, bloating, and abdominal cramping. This herbal tea might have been used to clear up digestive issues for generations and may also improve nutrient uptake by relieving inflammation in the gut. 4. May protect the eye. Drinking rosemary tea may help in protecting your vision from age-related damage. A study found that carcinic acid, a major constituent of rosemary, can protect the eye age-related conditions, like macular degeneration. 5. May help regulate liver function. Early research has shown that rosemary might help improve the health and function of the liver, due to its free radical scavenging and reducing properties. This may help keep the liver healthy so it can continue to effectively eliminate toxins from the body. 6. May improve circulation. Rosemary tea may be known as a stimulating substance for the circulatory system because it has anticoagulant properties, similar to aspirin. This may improve the flow of blood through the body. This might help prevent excessive blood clotting that can lead to strokes and heart attacks. 7. May offer pain relief. The pain-relieving qualities of rosemary tea might be well known and are largely the result of salicylate, which is a compound similar to aspirin. Whether you are recovering from an illness, surgery, or injury, or in chronic pain, this tea may help relieve some of your pain. 8. May help in hair care. Many people may use rosemary tea to improve the health of their hair, but not by drinking it. You can use this tea as well as rosemary oil to scrub the scalp and hair, thereby helping improve the nutrient content of the hair, and also potentially reducing dandruff. The antibacterial properties might also help keep skin conditions at bay and protect against hair loss. 9. May ease anxiety. Rosemary tea might have been traditionally used to soothe anxiety and stress, and helping people relax. An animal study has shown that caffeic acid, a major constituent of rosemary, has antidepressant properties. It can also help in relieving anxiety. 10. May aid in diabetes management. The polyphenols in rosemary might help in the management of type 2 diabetes. Although greenhouse varieties may have been found to contain a higher amount of polyphenols and flavonoids, commercially available rosemary was found to be equally effective as a concentrated source of potent bioactive compounds. However, keep in mind that rosemary may interfere with your blood sugar levels and can hence interact with any diabetes medication you are on. It is best to talk to a doctor before you include rosemary tea as a means of diabetes management. 11. May aid in skin care. The compounds found in rosemary tea might be well known to improve the appearance of the skin, especially in preventing UV-induced damage thanks to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Apart from UV damage, rosemary might also have been effective in treating acne. How to make rosemary tea? You can make rosemary tea using fresh or dried herbs. In either case, use 1 teaspoon of herbs per cup of water. Using fresh rosemary is a bit easier as you can keep the leaves attached to the sprig, and simply pluck the whole bundle out after steeping. With dried rosemary, you'll need a tea infuser or strainer. While some herbs and teas can't handle too much heat, rosemary is a hardy herb, so you can bring your water to a full boil. Pour the boiling water over your herbs and let it steep for around 5 minutes. Adjust the amount of rosemary leaves and steeping time to suit your taste. More leaves and a longer steep may draw out more of the plant's vitamins, minerals, and polyphenols, but will produce a stronger pine flavor. Side effects. Rosemary is considered safe to use at the recommended dose. However, it may trigger allergic reactions in some people. Given the powerful volatile compounds in the herb, you should seek the advice of a certified dietitian or a herbalist when taking it on a regular basis. It is best to start with a cup of tea to check your reaction. If there are no side effects, you can take an additional cup a day. The Penn State Hershey Medical Center lists the side effects of rosemary tea. Contact dermatitis, allergic reaction to rosemary may cause vomiting spasms and in some cases, even coma or edema. Pregnancy, some of the compounds found in rosemary tea may stimulate menstruation, which is dangerous during pregnancy, particularly in the first 2 trimesters. Breastfeeding mothers should also avoid this tea as it may decrease milk supply. Seizures, some of the active ingredients in rosemary tea may exacerbate factors causing seizures. Gastric issues, some of the most common side effects of drinking rosemary tea may include nausea, vomiting, inflammation of the gut, and hemorrhoid bleeding. This might typically be visible only when large amounts of rosemary are consumed, not the relatively small amount used in the brewing of this tea. Aspirin allergy, one of the chemicals found in rosemary tea, salicylate, is very similar to aspirin, and if you are allergic to aspirin, your body may respond in a similar way. Bleeding, the anticoagulant nature of this herbal tea may worsen your condition if you have a bleeding disorder. Crohn's disease, people with Crohn's disease, ulcer, or high blood pressure should avoid rosemary. Drug interaction, it may interact with certain medications. This includes anticoagulants, ACE inhibitors, diuretics, and diabetes medications. If you are taking any of these medications, it is best to talk to your doctor before you include rosemary tea in your daily regime.